117 years old, rich with legacies and traditions.
The only thing constant in this world is change.
We, as a university, seek ways to ameliorate the conditions before us today.
And we continue to adapt to the challenges of this changing world.
A leading Christian institution committed to total human development for the well-being of society and environment. And our education is to be used as a tool for the well-being of society and the only place, the earth, we all live in.
Come to think of it, whole person education was with us ever since we began. It starts with values, Christian values, a seed which is planted in every Suleimanian. Our commitment is on fire. Faith, instruction, research, extension.
Whole person education in the university's teaching and non-teaching programs and services. Education for total human development should be sustained as an educational framework.
In Silliman, we strive to offer quality education. And part of the quality education in Silliman is to offer our students a variety of venues for learning. These are what we call the 5 C's of Silliman education. The first C, of course, is the classroom, where students learn and engage professors and faculty who are among the best in the country.
Whole person education as one that promotes multidisciplinarity, inclusiveness, self-direction, and social responsibility.
Responsive to the needs of today.
With liberal arts education, we as an institution provide an atmosphere of inclusion more than exclusion. People of all creeds, people coming from different countries, personal and political orientations, people with different work backgrounds and socio-economic levels can all be a part of a community of learning. The multiple sources of learning here at Silliman that we identify to be the classroom, our athletic grounds, our church, our cultural center, the community in general. All these allow for various perspectives and learning applications that help realize the educational aspirations of all who enter the gates of Silliman.
Sports is integral to Silliman.
The second C would be the courts, the athletic fields, where students and faculty and staff come together regularly in order to celebrate the value of the body in relation to the mind.
Where is multidisciplinarity in whole person education? Subscribing to the concept that education is life necessarily entails that our teaching and learning must go beyond the narrow confines of our individual disciplines. The more collaboration we have with other fields or disciplines, the better we are at approximating the truths we are searching. Promoting multidisciplinarity, linkages, and networks among faculty, staff, and students, as well as interactions between and among academic units and divisions, does not only build skills, but also establish fellowship, harmony among one another.
The third venue for Silliman education would be the cultural centers. Many times in the year, the students are given a dose of cultural activities that will allow them to delve into the sensitivities of the human nature.
as to whole person education and self-direction with social responsibility. Excellence in programs and services provided to students is not an end of itself. It is hoped that the education attained becomes an instrument for a higher purpose, like doing service to others.
Silimanians throughout the years have always had the opportunity to learn directly from local communities around Negros Oriental and even throughout the country.
We have community service, structured health teachings. Not only does it improve our skills, we're also given the chance to give back to the community, serve them, and try to empower them in order to build a better community.
Another major feature of Siliman education is this education of the soul and of the spirit through the church. This is where our students learn of the value of nurturing their spiritual life.
What we have right now is on the pre-computer education for the senior citizen, and it is a 3-year commitment of Siliman and to the community.
Whole person education is not just our commitment, it is our way of life. It is who we are, Silliman University.
Heavenly Father, we come to you in this hour, asking for your guidance and protection to our virtual gathering today. We thank you for the gift of life, the gift of family, the gift of work, and the gift of friendship. We thank you for this great opportunity to bring us together in this session as brothers and sisters. Bless the committee, the facilitator, and the attendees of this gathering. May we continue to value and appreciate the true essence and meaning of life with the help of your grace. And as we go along to our discussion today, we humbly pray that you would deepen our understanding. Lord, enlighten us and give us wisdom every day. Forgive us for our shortcomings and remind us to always be mindful of the things we do in life. We offer our life and our decisions to you, O Lord. May this gathering today create a memorable experience and a fruitful outcome. We ask this through our Lord Jesus Christ, our Redeemer and our Savior. Amen.
to Silliman University, a campus by the sea. Welcome to our online training course on ensuring student engagement in a technology-enhanced, limited face-to-face instruction. It is a 16-week course and a total of 54 hours with approximately 3.5 hours per week of engagement. The training is free and open to all teachers, librarians, and student teachers from private, basic, or higher education. The training course is an upskilling activity on developing modalities, approaches, and strategies in the classroom to engage students during the limited face-to-face instruction. The upskilling will highlight skills and competencies in implementing limited face-to-face instruction, emphasizing technology and pedagogy. It will be delivered in mixed modalities, hybrid and high-mix modalities.
At the end of the upskilling session, participants should be able to assess the different teaching modalities, approaches, and strategies for technology-enhanced flexible learning and limited face-to-face instruction. 2. Use OER and other tools for the production and sharing of teaching resources. 3. Develop policies and guidelines that are ethical, social, and legally accepted norms. And lastly, recalibrate a syllabus or learning plan that is appropriate for post-pandemic instruction. The training will be delivered in high-flex mode with synchronous learning. First, the in-person session for selected topics will be at the Dr. Lau ICI Laboratory, Silliman University, Dumaguete City. However, this is only for selected participants, especially for those coming from the province. Second, the synchronous online session will be delivered via Zoom. The synchronous session will be done every last Monday of the month at 5 to 6 in the afternoon. The synchronous session is assigned for deepening, consultation, and Q&A with speakers and facilitators. Third, the asynchronous session will be done via Arso LMS, the official learning management system of the course. The asynchronous session is assigned for listening and viewing of pre-recorded lectures, reading required lecture notes, participating in the weekly discussion, performing weekly knowledge checks, performing performance tasks, and reading announcements. We designed this training in a flipped learning, microlearning, and gamification strategy, following a class pacing with some self-paced activities.
There will be 10 weekly knowledge checks, which are a set of objective questions with a maximum of 20 questions each. The online quiz will typically be available for a week. Likewise, there will be 4 performance tasks, which are short activities related to the module. Moreover, the final knowledge test is a comprehensive test covering the topics from the first day to the last day of discussion. There are 40 objective type items. A certificate of attendance per module will be issued for those who comply with the requirements of each module. A digital badge will be given for every completed module. A certificate of participation with 15 CPD points will be given to those who first got below 80% score but higher than 0, second, submitted all the performance tasks, and third, attended at least 50% of the online synchronous or Zoom session. Last but not the least, a certificate of completion with 15 CPD points will be issued if the following requirements are met. First, those achieving 80% or more of the total points possible for all 4 modules. Second, submitted all the performance tasks. And third, attended at least 50% of the online synchronous or Zoom sessions.
I will be the lead facilitator. Together with me are experts and trained teachers at the Office of Silliman Online University Learning. Together also are the faculty from the College of Computer Studies and our Technology Business Incubation Office from Silliman University.
This training is funded by the Private Education Assistance Committee or PEAC of Aspire Project Grant through the Association of Christian Schools, Colleges, and Universities.
A pleasant afternoon to all of us. Greetings from Silliman University, the campus by the sea. Welcome to our culminating activity for the course, Ensuring Student Engagement in a Technology-Enhanced Limited Face-to-Face Instruction. After our 16-week program, we are now at its final stages. And for many, this could be a memorable experience, especially with the compliance of the activities to proceed to the next module. Am I right? As of today, there are 38 completers of the course, and I hope all of them are here to witness our closing ceremony. Moving on, let me call our project leader and the Office of Silliman Online University Learning Director, Dr. Dave E. Marshall, to introduce the rest of the team, and he will also give us a message on behalf of the trainers and speakers. Let's give him a virtual round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. Maayong hapon from Dumaguete and, of course, from Silliman University. When the video was played, it was basically a video made as an introduction what the project all about, and that was 16 weeks ago, plus at least a month of extension, and that is basically 20 weeks divided by 4, and that will equal to 5 months, and that's basically the journey, the picture of the journey of your learning. I am proud that you have gone this far and you have reached this far when it comes to full online learning. As we know, the popular verse from Matthew, many are called, but few are chosen. And that is relevant also in the nature of teaching and learning online. I am not worried why there are only few who finish the line, because globally and universally, I am still hitting on what is the accepted norm when it comes to productivity, completion in learning full online delivery. This is actually our fourth times during the COVID time. And I think this is our third program also in partnership of PAYAC and through the Aspire program, together with the Association of Christian Schools, Colleges, and Universities. And to all of you, uh, congratulations. I would like to special special mention to those who greeted online, Ma'am Arlene, and to Sir Glenn. No? Sir Glenn, I think we'll be meeting sometime also Sir Glenn, and then Ma'am Melody, Ma'am Lyra, Ma'am Reyes, Ma'am Maria, and to the rest, to all of you. Thank you and congratulations for reaching this far. On the screen are our team in this together, who are together with you in the journey. Our facilitator for this afternoon is Assistant Professor Alfie Arcelo. And I think one of the module, she is the primary or the lead facilitator. Uh, Together with us also, from Assistant Professor Alfie Arcelo, we have, I think, the most active as far as your communication is concerned. We have Sir Fredley Bukug. Sir Fredley. We also have, yes, that's Sir Fredley. We also have, I think, many of you emailed and contacted our virtual assistant, our virtual assistant who always check and checker actually of your submissions, checking in the sense that we are not actually looking at the way how you write it, because we feel that we have our own template, we have our own way of writing it, but just making sure that you have submitted what is the minimum requirement. We have Miss Grace Arcelo. Ma'am Grace. So that's the one that kept on that responded you via either via the chat, via the email, through the edtech at su.edu.ph. And the rest of my team, we have Sir Jade Montemayor, we have Sir John, we also have Ma'am Lisa, we have Cindy Ruth Ramirez, and si Sir Steve. And together with us, as I mentioned, also that we also have colleagues from different departments in the university who are also expert when it comes to teaching and learning. Assistant Professor Janice Forster, Mamaira Villanueva, and the chairperson of the business analytics department, Sir Larry, who is also the one of the facilitators under PLMS, Portable Learning Management System, and also with Mom Joy D, our dean of the College of Computer Studies. I think the one who delivered about ethics and data privacy. So once again, daghan kaayong salamat. Thank you very much for joining in making sure that student engagement during the technology enhanced limited face-to-face instruction are ensured, and making sure that we are engaging our students in all forms of engagement. And we all hope also from the bottom of our heart, and we hope also that we have achieved our learning outcomes, and we have achieved the objective of this full or this HyFlex modality of learning student engagement. So once again, enjoy the rest of the program and good afternoon.
Thank you, Sir Dave. So this time, we will be presenting 4 special awards. We have completers who have excelled in the exams, performance tasks, open forum posts and discussion boards, as well as in accessing our soul to do the activities in the course. We start with the most stimulating post. This participant has been active in posting very encouraging and motivating posts in discussion boards throughout the course. And the winner is Annabelle L. Nambatak. So, Ma'am Annabelle, are you around? Okay, unfortunately, Ma'am Annabelle is not with us this afternoon. Okay, so let us proceed to the next special award. Okay, so the next special award is the Most Engaged Award. So what does this mean? This participant had the most number of hours spent in our soul while viewing resources and doing activities. So very active in being logged into our soul. Okay, so the winner is, drum roll please. I think there is no drum roll, only virtual clapping. Okay, our winner is from our very own Silliman University, Ma'am Arlene Nunez. Ma'am Arlene has actually spent 116 hours during the 16-week training while viewing the resources and viewing or doing the activities in the course through our soul. Ma'am Arlene, are you around so that you have to turn on your webcam for us to take a picture with you? Ma'am Arlene? Ma'am Arlene, can you turn on your webcam for a bit? Unfortunately, Mom Arlene doesn't have a webcam, so we will just proceed to the next award. Okay. So the next special award is the overall quiz top notcher. So this participant garnered the highest number of points in module exams and had been consistently the fastest in taking the exams, meaning the participant has the shortest duration when it comes to taking the exam. And the winner is Joanna May A. Ragmak. So, do we have Ma'am Joanna around? Ma'am Joanna, can you turn on your webcam so that we will take a picture? Yes, there goes Ma'am Joanna. Congratulations, Ma'am
Thank
Joanna.
you.
Okay, so kindly do the honors, Sir Steve, to take a picture with our winner.
Okay, Ma'am Alf. Okay, hold on for a few seconds, Ma'am Joanna. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
so thank
po.
you, Ma'am. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have our last award. No? So the last special award is the best in performance task. So even we as trainers and those other speakers have gone through the performance tasks, and we have chosen a participant that bagged the best in performance task. This participant has been consistently graded by the trainers in submitting outstanding performance and innovative outputs in all 4 modules. And the winner is Evangel I. Balmes for his outstanding performance and innovative outputs. So can we call on Sir? Yes. So hi, Sir
Hello
Evangel.
po.
So
Good
yes. So
afternoon.
Sir Steve, can we take a picture?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, hold on, sir, for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you, sir. Back to you, Ma'am Alfie.
Thank you po.
Thanks, Sir Steve, and congratulations to all our winners of the special awards. Okay, so this time, let us hear from our participants and trainers on their testimonials on their experiences in the course. So we first call on Ma'am Joanna May Ragmak, and it will be followed by Sir Evangel Balmes. And to represent us trainers, may we also ask Sir Jacinth Palama to give his testimonial. Let's give them all a round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I am very thankful for the opportunity that I was able to join this course and even made it to this culmination day. I enjoyed every module. I really felt like a student again with all the assignments and quiz. We feel happy basta we receive a badge and 100% complete na ang module. I learned a lot, like the different modalities and strategies that we can consider for today's educational system to being a responsible digital citizen. A lot of assessment tools was introduced and feedbacking tools that we can really use and apply during on-site and online instructions. We were trained and even created our EdTech plan for our school, which we actually shared to our head office. Actually, all of the lesson learned, we share it to our co-teachers and to our head in the office. So to our teachers, to our moderators, facilitators of this course, to Silliman University, to PEA, thank you po. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, may we call on Sir Balmes?
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for this privilege that has given to me to be part of, and I thank for those who have been used to train for this subject. Okay. And so once again, I thank this privilege for me to be part of this training, and also for those learning, for those improvements which can be made in the areas of learning, and also for those challenge being given for me to be part of this training, although of course on my part very challenging how to divide the time teaching, learning, and even for those things ibinigay din for me to learn, and also an opportunity, and it is true that there is always room for improvement when it comes sa learning process ng bawat isa. So again, thank you for this privilege that is given to me.
Okay, so thank you very much, Sir Balmes. This time, let us hear from our trainer, Sir John Sainz Palama.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I hope I am audible. All right. So, by the way, I am John Saint Palama, one of the facilitators in this course. On behalf of all the facilitators of this program, I am beyond grateful for giving this opportunity to share with you my experience all throughout this journey on ensuring student engagement in the technology enhanced limited face to face instruction. You know what? I've been training and facilitating various programs, but this program hit me so well. It helped me grow professionally and even discover new skills whom I didn't expect that I have it. This program have been able to offer best to us as facilitator and ensure that everyone has access to the right flexibility in terms of asynchronous and synchronous engagement. The journey here perhaps is not easy because of our individual responsibilities in home, classroom, and different offices. But I tell you, it's all worth it. When I saw these teachers working so hard to work on their exercises, assignments, and the performance tasks. You know, some of you sacrifices your time just to submit, the output because it's already deadline. With that, I thank you for all your commitment and dedication in joining this program. As facilitator in this program, we have seen the positive impact that this has had on the classroom engagement despite our distance. I seriously commend this program. Why? Because the schedule is flexible. Again, I seriously love this program because the schedule is flexible. I learned a variety of skills needed to be a successful facilitator by reading some of your comments in the evaluation. And of course, the most memorable and enjoyable part of this journey was the interaction with our participants, you guys, especially during knowledge deepening, where you can express more of your thoughts about the topic and also listen to other sentiments. This program, I tell you, it encourages teachers' success. The experience here is truly exceptional and worth it by providing us learning and development opportunities for our professional growth, which help us also nurture on the best that we can be. I am not who I am today if I don't have these people cheering at my back, the soul family. The camaraderie in the office actually creates a great work environment where one can easily create and share new ideas, especially working on our learning materials. This provides, a wonderful family and community feel. Our success is your success. Also, to our um, funding agency, the PAYAC Aspire through ASCO, for giving us this platform as an avenue to share, collaborate with others, and also engage with the new learning strategies in the classroom that might be helpful for everyone. Thank you so much. The four modules give us, a lot of information and insights that we teachers can 100% benefit. I will end this sharing by thanking everyone who puts their time and effort in this program. It may be hard before, but now the fruit of labor has come. Thank you and good afternoon.
Thank you very much, Sir John, for that very fruitful an insightful testimony, and of course from our participants, thank you very much for sharing what you have learned and what you have experienced while being with us in the course. So we hope that the experiences of our participants as well as our trainer will encourage others in participating in similar projects and courses in the future. So at this juncture, let me call back Dr. Dave E. Marshall for the announcements.
Congratulations to the winner, to all the winners, and thank you for those who orally share their testimonies. Actually, I've read each all of your postings of the testimony about the program. It's so overwhelming, and thankful that you enjoyed learning, although there are really sacrifices. And at least from your end, you experienced really finishing a course on a full online distance learning. There are three things that I would like to share with you when it comes to announcement. First announcement is on your certificate with the CPD, indicating the CPD points. It will be available next week, because we are still finalizing the final list of who will be given with a certificate of participation and certificate of completion. That means if you did not reach to a certain points, you will only get certificate of participation. But if you reach a certain score or a certain grade, you will be given the certificate of completion. But both certificate will have the same bearing when it comes to the number of CPD points. And it will be available, again, it will be available by next week. All you have to do is to actually, you will see a visible section where you can download either the certificate of participation or completion. Together with that is the virtual classroom will be invisible and inaccessible in the next month. That means you are given another month for you to download, to review materials, continue perhaps some exercises, because it will be closed and it will be inaccessible at your end after 1 month. Okay, so that's the second. And the third is I'm also announcing that we will be calling another training, another online training, but this time we are asking your support to share the announcement to the basic education, because on the pipeline we are developing a full course similar to like this, but very focused to the basic education. So hopefully you can share that, because you will be receiving also some invitations. But again, the next in the program or the next immediate activity or online course is on for teachers teaching in the basic education, either in the early childhood, in the elementary, in the junior high, or in the senior high school. Another course that we'll be offering is an expansion of what you have learned in one of the module, particularly on information disorder. We'll be inviting you again. It's gonna be full. There is a full online learning into that. And the third course that we'll be offering is an in-person, but this time gonna be a regional in-person on the portable learning management system with the content on information disorder. So who knows, you will be part. We will be inviting you. If you are coming from Luzon, you can attend most probably in Baguio. If you are coming from Mindanao, most probably that's gonna be in Davao. And for the Visayas, it's either in Cebu or in Bohol. So that's how, or those are on the pipeline when it comes to online distance learning, looking at some skills or acquisition of skills to improve teaching and learning online. So I guess that's all for this time. And I hope to see you in the future open online courses that we develop and that will be developing at the Office of Silliman Online University Learning. And maybe some of a very quick plug. Silliman University might be offering a full online degree programs starting next year. So hope to see one of you from the PAYAC projects or PAYAC programs or our online course to really enroll in our degree program on the master's level and on the PhD level. So as I mentioned, daghang salamat for joining. And if you have further questions, still feel free to connect with Sir Fredley or to Ma'am Grace if you have further questions when it comes to perhaps to your certificate and to the other submission. So daghang salamat.
Thanks very much, Sir Dave. That was actually a wonderful set of announcements. So there are three projects or courses that we can look forward to. So even if we have come to the end of this activity, okay, so I was actually muted. So again, let me thank again Sir Dave for that actually wonderful announcements, because there is there are three sets of programs or courses or projects that we can look forward to. So in here now, if even if we come to the end of this activity and our program or our course, it won't be that sad, because again, when we have entered and started this journey, we were all hopeful on taking home learnings that could facilitate us as we immerse ourselves with our academic duties and responsibilities. So, the project team, we are very hopeful that you have achieved your goals in this course. And we are also looking forward to seeing you in the next projects to come, as actually announced by Sir Dave. So, it's not goodbye, but just see you soon. Thank you all for being with us in this endeavor. So, before we completely say goodbye for now, let us turn on our webcams for the photo opportunity. So, Sir Steve, kindly do the honors again for
Thank you,
our
Ma'am Alfie.
photo opportunity.
Thank
Okay,
you, Ma'am
please
Alfie.
give your best smiles for this photo opportunity.
So I have two frame here on my screen. So please hold on for a few seconds. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Second frame. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you everyone. Back to you, Ma'am Alfie.
Okay, so bye everyone, and thank you for joining us in this culminating activity. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you so much. God bless.